Ha! Hey everyone, Hustlin' here, and I got another Power Rangers Super Megaforce review for you today. This is the Super Silver Spear. I don't know how I feel about that name. That's, I don't know. But anyways, here's the packaging. Just want to do a quick little look at the box right here. Here's the spear. This is in the basic assortment, so it's very tiny, not really like too many sounds and stuff, and it's just in the basic assortment there. It does come with a Robo Knight Key though, which is pretty cool, so I'm happy about that. So the spear comes in two pieces and you'll have to attach it, but Super Silver Spear. There's the unlock the power sweepstakes. So you can insert key to unlock battle sounds. The side just shows how you can flip the keys. There's the UPC and everything. Nothing too fancy there. And the back of the box right here. So insert key, unlock sounds. I've done reviews of all three of those, so you can check those out. Those are the Ranger keys that you can collect. Some of the more recent ones listed right there. Unlock the Power Sweepstakes. You can download the free app. 2 ways to win. Scan your Ranger key for a chance to win instantly. Enter sweepstakes for a chance to win. Ooh, guest star on Power Rangers. So there's that. So that is the spear. So let's open this up and take a look. Alright, I got the Super Silver Spear out of the box. I still can't get over that name. Like, really? Super Silver Spear? Ugh. But anyways, first things first, I did want to show off the Robo Knight Ranger Key as the spear falls over. And the Ranger Key looks pretty awesome. I was not expecting them to get a Robo Knight Ranger Key to release with this, but it looks great. It has the same kind of silver paint that is on the regular Super Megaforce Silver Key, which came with the Morpher. Yeah, I mean, I really like, the head sculpt. I thought they did a nice job of as well. Some nice gold paint and everything, and it looks good. The paint and everything on the key. The back is all silver, including the key part, just like with the Silver Ranger Key. This is PR-007, in case anybody was keeping track of that. I'll flip it over. And there it is. There's the Ranger Key symbol in case anybody wanted it. But I really do like this key. I think it looks pretty good. So let's get the key scanner app going right here. Let's scan the Ranger Key. I have not scanned a picture of my face, so it's going to look like nothing is morphing into Robo Knight. Which you can't really even morph into Robo Knight anyways, but who cares, right? So let's do that.
It's morphin' time!
So it just says Megaforce, and then of course you can battle and do all that fun stuff, and then let's go over to the, I'll mute it, but let's go over to the Summon Key collection, whoops, and where's the Megaforce? There's Robo Knight right there, so he's listed in my key collection now. So yeah, a pretty cool key, I do like it, I think it's pretty neat. So on to the Super Silver Spear. So the key functionality that this uses, by the way, it does not matter which key you use. Any key does the same stuff in this spear. And so basically, this spear has, here's what it looks like. It's very small, and that is my one big disappointment with it as well. This would have been a great deluxe item or something, but as is, it's pretty lame. I feel like it's missing some paint here too or something, maybe on the logo or something, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the blue they used. I mean, blue's my favorite color, but it's like a nice dark blue, almost metallic-y, but not really, but kind of, I don't know. So I like that blue. That's one positive, I guess. But what you can do with this is you can transform it. So what you do is you just flip this part over, and you flip this, and this part goes in, by the way. So this little hook goes in and out. So you push it in, and then you see the hole in there, and that just kind of lines and just sits right in, just like so. And there you have it. So this is supposed to be like how you had in the gold mode, basically. And you have that spear right there, the little anchor. So It looks okay, I guess. I mean, honestly, it's nothing that special. It does not matter which mode it's in for the sounds. They make the exact same sounds no matter what. This is not connected to any circuitry. It's just twisting parts and stuff for the look of it. But what you can do is there's this little tab right here you can push on for sounds, and the speaker is back here, I believe, so. So it cycles through about 3 random sounds, roughly. So that's kind of it. You get just those 3 sounds. Holding it down doesn't really do anything. You just have those. So then you can put in a key right there. So let's take the Robo Knight key. Any key will do the same sounds, and you put it in. And it does that. And then you can push the button and it does that. Every time you push it, it now makes that sound effect. And when you take it out, it does that. So, and it's back to the old sounds. So that's really it. So overall, I mean, it's a basic, you know, roleplay item, just like the other basic roleplay items from Super Megaforce. It's really nothing that's special. I think the only reason to buy this is the Robo Knight Key, which is pretty awesome. And you know, maybe kids will like this thing, despite the size. It may be kind of fun for them, and it has a couple of sounds, I guess. Nothing too fancy, but the Robo Knight Key is probably the best part about it, definitely. So if you're a fan of Robo Knights, you'll want to pick this up for that key. But that is that. That is the Super Silver Spear. Terrible name, okay toy, great Ranger Key. One more thing I totally forgot. I want to do a size comparison. So here it is in hand. So as you can see, it's very tiny, and that's my main disappointment with it. Even if I switched it to the anchor mode, I'm not going to fully do the transformation, but roughly you can see, you know, kind of how that goes. As far as the size comparison, here's the regular Super Mega Saber. So it is slightly taller than that. But just this one is even lamer. Here's the blaster, Super Mega Blaster, right there. This is probably the worst roleplay item for Super Megaforce. Here's the deluxe Super Mega Saber, which is awesome. For a size comparison, obviously the deluxe one is taller as well, but there's kind of that difference there. I have, let's see, here's the Bullzooka from Samurai. So it's slightly taller than that. I think the hook, the tip of the spear is the taller part there. I got the spin sword right here from Samurai. So that is also longer right there. So there's that. And of course, the Mega Blade, which there's no comparison there, but you can kind of see that. Any excuse to bring out the Mega Blade, right? Because that thing is just awesome. So, there's that. So, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to kind of do that quick little size comparison, just so you have an idea of just how big or rather small it is. Here's the Morpher also. So, if you wanted to morph into the Silver Ranger, if you wanted to be Orion, these are the roleplay items that you need. And this is okay, and this is borderline okay. This is bordering on terrible, and the only really saving grace about it is the Robo Knight Key that it comes with. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you guys later.